I have to do it this way because I got the phone fucking charging. I can't put it on the fucking steering wheel, so I have to do it this way. Just a quick video because I'm just fucking bored again. Uh, this coronavirus and shit like that that's going around. I'm so fucking tired of hearing it, man. You can't even log in anywhere anymore because it's all that's fuck on is coronavirus is, and nobody knows what the fuck they're talking about, but everybody's a fucking expert on it. Everybody knows what the hell's about and shit like that. But I saw about people are losing their fucking jobs now. They said it's the first layoffs and shit like that. You know, they're telling people to work from home and shit like that, work remotely. You know, they said the people that are losing their jobs are the people that are in the travel industry, and shit like that. And airlines, I think, are losing their fucking jobs, but jobs are being lost and shit like that. And in the article, I saw one guy he's worried. You know, he's been working at this place 3 years, and you know, basically job hiring is on a lockdown because you know, everybody's in a state of emergency now. They put the state of Florida in a state of emergency and shit like that, and this county is under a state of emergency, and you know, who the fuck knows whatever that means and shit like that. All this fucking chaos. But the funny thing is, everybody's worried about money. Everybody's worried about the fucking economy. I don't know why. So what if you can't pay your rent? So what if you can't go to work? Well, I don't understand what that means. People tell me money's not important. It's what they told me. Money's not going to fix my situation. So what are you guys worried about? Why are you worried about money? Why is it different? Why is money important in your situation? Money's not important in my situation. I don't understand the difference. Oh, because you don't want to end up like me. I got it. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, everybody's panicking. They're saying the stocks are plunging. I don't know how much of it is hype. I'm just tired of fucking hearing about it and shit like that. You know, I saw again where McDonald's is going to, I think it's tomorrow, the employees of McDonald's are going to walk the fuck out and demand $15 an hour. That's funny because this fucking McDonald's that I go to, only because it's right here and shit like that. Just tonight I went in there. Fuckers are in there arguing and fighting and shit like that. They always got a fucking dozen people in there every time I go in there. And nothing's right. They're running around, they're falling all over each other, trying to get shit going, and they can't get this right. And the girl come with the fucking bag, and all I'm doing is waiting for a fresh cup of coffee to be made. Two dudes are in there fighting and shit like that. They're about to go at it, and everybody's looking at me. I'm like, the fuck are they looking at me for? I'm not involved. Who the fuck wants to work in a situation like that? There's no, you know, people have told me to go to fucking McDonald's. No fucking way. I wouldn't last a fucking shift in a fucking McDonald's. I'd be putting somebody through a fucking window. I know it. Who the fuck wants to work in that atmosphere with that bullshit? I don't care how fucking broke you are. That will not make a fucking difference. Working in that fucking climate with them fucking idiots. I see this one all the time. I'm sitting out here and shit like that. I see what goes on. Always out there smoking cigarettes and shit like that. And, you know, in the middle of the fucking night out there and shit like that. Who the fuck wants to be in that atmosphere? And you see it on the news. People see it on the news, not just me. They just had one up in fucking New York at a drive-thru. An employee smashed a fucking coffee pot over an employee, over a customer's fucking head and shit like that. And you see the videos that have gone viral, you know, where the guy picked up a female customer and body slammed her. Who the fuck wants to work around people like that? Who the fuck wants to be in that atmosphere with them fucking scumbags, you know? I'd put somebody through a fucking window. I know it. Before the end of a fucking shift, somebody would be going through a fucking plate glass window. I'd be putting a motherfucker through there. No fucking way I want to work in shit like that. And then tomorrow they're going to go on strike, they said. Who cares? Yeah, they said, you know, they said now the fucking jobs are on lockdown and shit like that. Nobody's hiring and shit like that. So, but again, I mean, I'm seeing it more and more about apartments and shit like that. You know, they're building these luxury places and all this other kind of shit and everything. And again, I keep thinking, I keep bringing it up, and people are saying, dude, you got to stop thinking about that. Nah, I'm focused on other shit, man. I'm focused on the whole entrepreneur thing, getting that shit going, getting entrepreneur shit going, connecting with the right fucking people, getting investors and all this other kind of shit, getting my GoFundMe going, getting all that shit going, everything like that. I just, I don't even focus on it, man. But I'm just saying, you know, I'm mocking the whole situation. In fact, you know, some people might think, well, you don't have to be so happy about it. I'm fucking loving it, man. Not to quote McDonald's, but yeah, I'm fucking loving it. I'm fucking loving it, man. I hope the fucking economy crashes, man. Every motherfucker is broke. Then we'll see. Then we'll fucking see. You know? People, well, it's not their fault you're in. Yeah, well, yeah, it kind of is their fault I'm in this situation. And it's my fault a lot of these motherfuckers in this situation. I've talked about it with these fucking shelters and shit like that. These motherfuckers sitting there and shit like that behind these desks. They don't fucking help me and shit like that, but they're getting paid $30,000, $35,000 a year. They don't do a goddamn thing, and all the money's coming from donations. Sitting on millions of fucking dollars, and they can't help anybody because they ain't got the funding. What are they talking about funding for? Everybody's concerned about money. Everybody's focused on money now. Everybody's worrying about how they're going to pay their bills, how they're going to pay their rent. You know, what are they going to do? They can't get a job because nobody's hiring because it's on lockdown. What the fuck are you worrying about, remember? Homelessness is a path. It's a choice that people make. Remember, people are homeless because they're fucking drunks. They're fucking addicts. They're lazy. They're scumbags. That's why people become homeless. You don't become homeless. You people out there don't become homeless. It's not for people like you. That's not why you become homeless. Because you lost your fucking job, or nobody's hiring you, or companies ain't hiring, or they had one place in the article. It's kind of like that store that shut down and shit like that I mentioned in videos earlier. Same kind of thing happened. People showed up for their shift, and supervisor pulled them aside and said, yeah, gonna have to let you go. We got to cut back. You know, they got to cut shifts back and stuff like that because people ain't spending money. Again, money. Again, fucking money. Imagine that. Worried about money. Again, worried about money. I'm the only one that's not allowed to worry about money. I'm not allowed to focus on money. Money's not going to help my situation. Money's important to you motherfuckers out there. And I can talk the fucking way I want, talk and use the language the fuck I want, because it's my channel, my video, my story, my situation. Unless you're sitting here next to me every fucking day going through what the fuck I go through, doing what the fuck I've been trying to do, you can piss off. I don't give a fuck. I just don't give a fuck anymore. Okay? I don't. I'm venting. It's my video, my channel. I just got to get out of my system on my video. Still sitting in the fucking parking lot. But yeah, apparently entire economies globally are crashing. You know, Italy, fucking China, somebody else is crashing. They said the gas price is going to get below $2 by the end of the month. Saudi Arabia is going to flood the market with oil or some kind of shit like that. They're talking about helicopter cash. To save the economy. Again, save the economy. Fuck it, let it go, man. Let it go. Let it fucking crash. Who cares, man? You live homeless. Just think about it. You ain't got no fucking bills to pay. You get food stamps. The only thing you got no place to cook or anything like that. You live in your vehicle. You buy a tent. You live outside. You're living large. Go to a shelter. You know, I'm sure maybe in your area you can get into shelters and stuff like that. Just don't come to fucking Fort Lauderdale. If you become homeless, don't come to Fort Lauderdale. You won't get into a fucking shelter. I'm telling you. Ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's a fucking joke. I've mentioned that. But yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Don't worry about money, man. Money's not important. It's not gonna help your situation. Those people that lost their fucking jobs and shit like that, money's not gonna help them. They'll be fine. Not gonna help them. If they can't find jobs or something like that and they get thrown out, money's not going to help them. Don't worry about it. It's fucking money, right? Can't take it with you. I put that to a challenge before in an earlier video and everything like that. I got rid of 2 people because I don't need the bullshit. I don't need somebody fucking criticizing me, attacking me and shit like that, telling me what I'm fucking doing wrong. You piss off. Get rid of both of those motherfuckers. I ain't got time or tolerance for that fucking nonsense either. I don't expect people to kiss my ass, but I don't need your fucking bullshit either, okay? Telling me what the fuck I need to do, okay? You ain't here every fucking day. You ain't sending me no motherfucking money to help me out. I put that challenge to somebody, too. I said, if you think money ain't gonna fix my problem and everything like that and help me out, better my situation and everything like that, prove me wrong. Send me $10,000 fucking dollars and prove me wrong. Make me look stupid. Make me look fucking stupid. Say, all right, I'll fix this motherfucker. I'm going to send him $10,000 fucking dollars. I'm going to wire him $10,000 fucking dollars. I'm going to prove to him that 10 grand ain't going to fix his situation. Ain't going to help him into a better situation. Prove me wrong. Prove me fucking wrong. Make me look stupid. Make me look stupid. That money's not going to help my situation. That by sending me $10,000 fucking dollars, wiring me $10,000 fucking dollars, ain't going to improve my situation. Remember, it's only money. What do you care, right? So what? You piss away 10 grand, right? Wait, am I getting it right? Maybe I don't get it. Maybe again I have to go back. Maybe money won't fix my situation. You guys out there, money is important to you guys. Your situation, so you don't end up in my situation. That's how it fucking works. Okay? Yeah. I gotta say, man, it may say arrogant, it may seem arrogant or something like that or whatever, but I don't give a fuck, man. Don't give a fuck. I hope it's not hype. You know, they're all worried about the fucking economy. People are dying on the coronavirus and shit like that. They're finding more. This shit's spreading like wildfire. Again, I don't know how much of it is hype and shit like that. They're saying don't panic. You shouldn't be panicking and shit like that. Twitter guy, the fucking president, that fucking asshole, he thinks it's a fucking hoax and shit like that. I mean, they're shutting down music festivals. They're shutting down traveling. They're thinking about shutting down the cruise lines and shit like that. But people go on cruises, they're thinking about shutting that industry down and shit like that. I don't get. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't worry about it. It's money. Fucking money. It's not important. Don't worry about it. Don't fucking worry about it. You know, you get evicted because you can't pay your fucking rent. Don't worry about it. Remember, it's been told to me. What's it like to be homeless? People want to know. Or, I've often wondered what path people take to become homeless. Yeah, remember, it's a path. It's a choice. People wake up and say, you know what? Fuck it. I don't feel like paying bills no more. Fuck the establishment. I'm not paying for shit anymore. I'm going to go fucking homeless. Fuck everybody. I'm going to go homeless. I'm going to go live in a fucking parking lot in my vehicle and fuck everybody. I'm not paying for a goddamn thing. I'm going to live large. I'm going to live free. I'm going to live off the fucking system. I'm going to collect the fucking check. I'm going to collect this. I'm going to live great. I ain't got to pay for shit. Do what the fuck I want to do. I'm going to become homeless. Yep. That's what I'm going to fucking do. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how much of it is hype. I'm just tired of hearing about it. It just, what are you going to do? Everybody's in a state of emergency now. Everybody's shutting down. I think the entire country of Italy shut the fuck down. Seattle's a ghost town. They said Italy's a fucking ghost town. Nobody's coming there. There's no international flights coming into the United States. In fact, they shut down national flights. Schools are shutting down. Everybody's shutting the fuck down. Why? Why are they shutting down? What are you worried about? Again, I'm going to say it again. Don't worry about money. Don't fucking worry about money. Money's not going to help you, man. Having money's not going to help you, okay? I saw where one guy lost thousands of dollars on his, an old guy was retired in his 60s and shit like that. Lost thousands of dollars in his 401k because of the stock market going and shit like that. He's 60-something years old. Now, that may not seem like a lot, but nah, it's nothing. I was going to say something else, but it's nothing. You know what? He ain't going to miss it. What's he going to do? Take it with him, right? So what? So what? He's 60-something years old. They put him on the street. I've talked about a 77-year-old man out on the fucking street here. Wouldn't let him in the Salvation Army that night. I've talked about that. Put him back out on the street, 77 years old, in Fort Lauderdale, high crime area. And he's got to drag his fucking suitcase the fuck around. Put him out on the fucking street. So, this country don't give a fuck about anybody. This government don't give a fuck about anybody. They don't give a fuck about nobody. So I hope it fucking crashes. I hope it fucking implodes on itself, man. I really do. They're talking to economists and shit like that, and these financial fucking gurus and shit like that, talking about, what they think they should do and shit like that. And that's when they started talking about helicopter cash. And then they start talking about the global cost that's going to be. It's like in the trillions. When it's all said and done, and all this other kind of shit. And they don't know when it's going to stop. They're still finding numbers of people. Numbers are getting high. Numbers are getting high in Florida. I don't know, I see it online. I don't even read the fucking article. I'm just tired of hearing about it. All I know is they haven't mentioned anybody, and no homeless person has been, you know, they haven't mentioned any homeless person having it or, you know, tested positive for it. I guess they're not checking the homeless. I guess they figure that's how they end it, you know. The homeless start dying from coronavirus. Oh, fuck it, we solved the problem. Now we have less homeless. That's why else I hope the fucking country implodes on itself. Teach a fucking lesson. People talk about that karma. I don't know anything about that karma shit, but I'll tell you what, here's your motherfucking karma. And I don't care what anybody, I'm telling you, that fucking coronavirus was created in a fucking lab. They used to talk about AIDS being created in a fucking lab somewhere. You know? See that on the fucking news, you know? They're creating these fucking mosquitoes and shit like that, and they're doing this and doing that, and fucking with these bugs and shit like that, and, you know, creating shit, you know? You don't know what the fuck these people are doing in these labs. These scientists and shit like that, these medical students and shit like that, what they're fucking doing and shit like that. I mean, you got a lot of angry people out there. You got people out there that are shooting fucking people up, throwing kids off of balconies and shit like that, and kidnapping kids every fucking week, and killing kids every fucking week, killing each other every week. You don't know what somebody's doing in a fucking lab somewhere or anything like that. That created it, you know? You know, just like ransomware and the computer viruses and shit like that. They're created. They do damage. They do financial damage. You know? They bring companies down and shit like that, you know? That ransomware. You know, I was doing another Riot ransomware, and WannaCry. WannaCry was fucking devastating. Cost billions of fucking dollars in damage to companies and organizations and economies and shit like that. When that went, man, that shut down entire fucking networks. Jeez, man, in the fucking millions. You know? NotPetya. Another fucking ransomware family and shit like that, and all this other kind of shit, man. These ransomware things, man. Shutting companies down. That's another kind of virus. Did fucking damage, man. Cost billions of companies. Breaches. Shit like that. Costing companies fortunes for shit like that. For hackers. People just don't give a fuck anymore. And can you blame them? Can you fucking blame them? Nobody giving a fuck anymore. You can't fucking blame people anymore, you know? Nobody fucking cares. All they want to do is run their fucking mouth on the internet. I've often wondered what path people take to become homeless. They're the motherfuckers I wish you would face to face with, you know? Just bust them in the fucking mouth. You know? Just bust a motherfucker in the mouth. I'm not a violent person, I'm not an angry person or anything like that. I sit here, I mind my fucking business. I mind my business in the companies, in the businesses that I go into during the day. I sit there, I don't bother nobody, I do what I gotta do, eat and everything like that, and just sit there. Then at night I sit here in the truck, shit like that. I just sit here, have my coffee. I can't be on my laptop anymore. The battery's no good. You know, I've got a good run out of it. You know, the computer's like 3-4 years old. Yeah, the batteries, I can't use the battery power no more. I can use it plugged in, but the battery shot, that costs about $20 or $25 or something like that, but that's got to be ordered, and well, where am I going to get it delivered to, you know? So yeah, they're shutting down. People might say, man, you're pretty arrogant, or, you know, you wish that shit. I'm not wishing it on anybody, man. I'm not wishing shit on anybody. You know, all these motherfuckers. I'm not talking about these motherfuckers here, these people and shit like that. I'm talking in general in this country. You know, when they talk about fucking homeless people and shit like that, and they talk about, well, you know, you're homeless because, you know, I still see that and everything like that with the programs where people say, you know, they spend all this money on war, spend all this money on this and everything like that. They can't spend any money to help fucking homeless and get them off the streets. Then you got them assholes saying, no, they need to get a fucking job is what they do and not live off the system. Yeah, well, motherfucker, you're going to find out real fucking quick now. People are starting to losing their fucking jobs now. Losing their fucking jobs. Companies are shutting down. Schools are shooting down. You know, counties and states are going on fucking lockdown. Countries are going on fucking lockdown. Stocks are crashing. Economies are going fucking nuts and shit like that. So those are the motherfuckers. Those are the motherfuckers I want to see break. Okay, you're gonna find out. Like I said, when in that article, and that fucking supermarket that's shut down all across Florida, that Lucky's has shut down. You know, they had no warning. No warning at all. They went in on a Tuesday. Week later or 2 weeks later, the fucking store was shut down. That's the fucking notice. That's what companies do to you. That's what organizations do to their fucking employees. That's why I'm so focused on this fucking entrepreneurship, man. Work for myself. You know, I got a taste of it, teamed up with that other guy. I know exactly what not to fucking do. You know, that entrepreneur shit. I know I got everything laid out. I know what I got to do and everything like that. The only thing I need to do is get into a place to fucking live. That's what I got to do. Get into a place to fucking live and go from there. That's what I got to do. You know, that's the other thing I was thinking too. You know, you've got such a range of motherfucking people in this country. You've got people that are homeless, poor fucking broke, living out of a fucking shopping cart. Here's the range you got. People like that, all the way up to the richest guy in the fucking world. The richest guy in the fucking world in this country. That's the fucking range you've got. You've got people struggling every fucking day, man. Working 2 jobs, working 3 fucking jobs. You know, that's what they're doing. Trying to do the fucking best. And they still can't get ahead. Still can't get a fucking head because prices just keep going the fuck up. Why do prices keep going the fuck up? Why can't you just leave them the fucking same? Just leave the... Why does a house have to cost $156 million fucking dollars? Why does a car have to cost $210,000 fucking dollars? You know, they keep saying this is the richest country in the world. No, we're not. We're not the richest country in the world. China's economy is going bad and everything like that. And it's come up years ago. Many years ago, it's come up. If China cashed out all the fucking money we owe China, if they cashed out, we'd be bust. We're bust now. Where are we at now? We're at like $2 trillion fucking dollars or 2.5 trillion fucking dollars in debt. We're still spending money. Still spending money on military and shit like that overseas. How the fuck are they spending money? I'm broke. I can't spend shit. I'm fucking homeless. I'm broke. They got a debt of 2.5 trillion fucking dollars or whatever the number is. They're still spending money. Yo. Unfucking real. Yeah. I just needed to fucking rant. But yeah. Fucked up. You know, they're worried about the big tech giants and shit like that. Zuckerberg and Google and all them people are losing billions and shit like that. I don't give a fuck about those motherfuckers. The reason they're so fucking rich is because they made money stealing our fucking information. Selling our fucking data. They'll make all that shit back in a month. Make all that shit back in a month. They're not losing shit. They're not losing any fucking money at all. You know? Worrying about fucking money. Everybody's worried about fucking money. Money ain't gonna fix... I'm the only one that's been told money ain't gonna fix my situation. Don't worry about fucking money. I can't worry about money. Everybody else can worry about money. I can't. That's what's been told to me. I've always wanted to bust those motherfuckers in the mouth too. Come see me. Come visit me. Tell me to my motherfucking face. I'll knock you the fuck across the lawn. Tough guy on the fucking line and shit like that. I got nothing to fucking lose. You know, I'm a fucking homeless guy. The fuck do I care? I'll split you wide open in the fucking parking lot. I don't give a fuck. You know? Yeah. These fast food places and shit like that. Who the fuck wants to work in that environment? No fucking way. I wouldn't last a fucking shift. Wouldn't last a fucking shift. Besides, I couldn't work in that one anyway because they all see me out here when they come out and say, wait a minute, that's the guy that lives in his truck right there. Yeah, he lives in his fucking truck right there. He's out there every day. See him. But, yeah. Let me end this video with this. Anybody that sees this video, you know, anybody that's watching it and shit like that, thank you for watching my videos. If anybody's subscribing and everything like that, thank you for that. You know, that's always appreciated. But yeah, I want to take somebody on that challenge. Make me look stupid. Make me look stupid. Send me 10